96.1 Voice FM. And you tune to the morning heat. This is Odessa Primus. And here we have in studio the representative from Sassad. And her name is Riza. Are you still Riza Khan or are you married?
No, girl, Riza Khan all the way.
Oh.
Still Riza Khan, loud and proud.
I thought you done married out.
No marry and done right here. We walk in and continue it, not marry and done.
I love it. So Riza, what do you do with Sassad?
Okay, so I am the recently appointed on-call psychologist. I'm a counseling psychologist.
Great.
And I'm also the interim swag coordinator.
So you know about that swag?
Yeah, so swag is the Sassad Women's Arms Guyana. So we actually have a women's arms within Sassad.
Oh, I thought that's why you've been dressing up. I didn't know that it was a different kind of swag. Okay, I got it. I hear you. So today is what day?
So today is World Mental Health Day.
World Mental Health Day.
Yes.
Nice. So do you get to say like Happy World Mental Health Day or no?
I think so. Like when I usually do I have like a YouTube channel and I kind of do that. I do my videos and I sometimes do say, Happy World Mental Health Day. I think that there should be at least some positivity towards mental health. So I suppose if you want to say Happy World Mental Health Day, then by all means go ahead.
So the happy mental case, like I don't understand, like how do you?
Well, hopefully when they leave my office, they're happier than when they got in. That's what I look at it as. So yeah.
Roger that. I hear you. So for this day, what do you guys do, or what do you plan to do?
Right. So every organization has their own take on it. Some people do workshops, some people do talks. So luckily, SWAG has a empowerment session every month. And so this month, because our session is close to World Mental Health Day, it's on Friday. The theme is going to be women's mental health. So yes, we're taking it like I'm trying to concentrate more on women's mental health disorders because prior sessions we had a for self-care and coping mechanisms, which I'm all for, but we also want to talk about what kind of disorders are primarily women affected by. So that's what we're going to be concentrating on Friday.
Nice.
Right. So yes, you should come.
Yeah.
Are you going to come, Odessa?
What time is it?
It is between 5 and 8.
And
we have free food.
I'm available. I'm doing nothing. Like why didn't you start from there?
We got Chinese.
Oh, Chinese. I love Chinese.
Right.
Food
and good discussion. It's really good. We have a lot of persons that come out from the community, which is great. Because there's no point in having a session where I just sit down and talk. So
yeah, and then there would be need for
my own mental
health Riza Day.
Yes, there would be. Let's help the psychologist day, right? There should be a day like that though, like practitioner, like world practitioner.
Where you get to offload.
Yeah, exactly. I always say, who does the psychologist go to, right? So if you can't help yourself.
Very true.
So so that's what we're going to be doing on Friday, this Friday coming, the 12th. It's going to be at Sassad, which is 203 Duncan Street, so between Durbana Square and Eastern Highway. Can't miss this. It's a massive Guyana flag. Have you ever been by our office, Odessa?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I haven't been into the office, but I've been outside.
You've been like passing the office?
Yeah.
You just like drive by and like...
No, actually I stopped and talked with Joel in front of
Oh, good,
yeah.
Like a morning. Like,
yeah, but they didn't have Chinese food and all that, so I didn't go in.
Well, you see, now you're more than welcome to come in because now we have good talk, mental health for women. So good on women empowerment.
So you're going to be live with that though? Because, I mean...
Yes, so what we're trying to do is, luckily through the world of, technology, we're going to hopefully be able to do a little bit more live sessions.
That's nice.
But we have to be cognizant of the fact that some of the material that people will kind of share and open up about maybe things that they're not comfortable sharing on like live session. So we have to look at things like confidentiality.
Yeah, but you don't have to go live with that part. Like you could just put that down to somewhere else and then we do those parts and then we could come back in later on.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. Intro, outro?
Yeah.
Intro, outro?
Here I am telling Sasa what to do with their thing.
No, by all means, you're the media person, you're the comms person. I take all the comms advice I can get because I'm trying to figure out, the YouTube channel world and how to, I get great views on Facebook. Like I was just talking to Jonathan about this, great views on Facebook, and then sometimes the YouTube doesn't go so great. So that's why, I find Sassad always has a great community. Like people are always coming out, people are always watching the lives. We were here on Sunday and people were listening in on our Spectrum radio and stuff like that, which was really, really fun. So yes, I always appreciate you having us, Odessa. We've always been doing this thing with NGO stuff, eh? Like,
yes, like since forever, since the beginning of time.
Since forever, I know. Always getting only person who could ever get me out my bed at these ungodly hours back in the day. Odessa used to got me on television at 6:30 in the morning. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
But we appreciate the support, Odessa.
Yes, definitely. You know what I would appreciate if you guys can come back with like a panel. We'll talk about that, and we'll be having some interesting discussions when you're there.
For sure. Yes, of course.
Yeah, very well done.
I am open to talking. So yes. And I will bring people with me, equally intellectual and skilled young people.
And there you are. We're probably trying to run through your head. Let's see who we'll get.
Programmers who start calling out staff by name. Hey, you want to wake up at 6 a.m. and come to...
Not to worry, I'm here until 8. So,
good. Oh,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good for me.
Oh, at night?
No. I mean, I start at 8 in the morning until 10.
Oh, good, yes.
Yeah,
that's a decent time.
It's decent.
Yes, that's decent.
But I must say thank you very much for coming through. It's unfortunate we don't have like a lot of... Yeah.
A proper time. I know, my fault. My doing.
Yeah.
I take responsibility.
Yes, love. But again, thank you very much for coming through. Happy World Health Day. Mental Health Day to all of our listeners.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you very much to Rise Can for coming through. Say hi to Auntie Gail for me.
I will. Thank you. Make sure I'm looking out for you on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm looking out for all the viewers and all the
stuff. Girl, you
stuff.
can see me. You just come over the food section. That's where I'll be, Auntie.
Oh Lord. Well, I hope you have good contributions to talk about your own mental health and so on.
Good. Well, as soon as I'm finished eating, I'm sure I can stick something in. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Odessa.
You're welcome, honey.
All right. See you.
Yeah, see you. You're welcome, honey. Woohoo!
All right, people, you heard it. See you on Friday.
So can we
Swag
get a
session.
little bit of, like a couple seconds of music before we go into the other people?